Tuesday the 25th, we're back to lower body and we have a EMOM and it's going to be 16 to 22 minutes. That is your choice. So you have to pick an even number because you have two different moves that you're alternating minutes with. So it has to be like 16, 18, 20, or 22, okay? So that's going to be your choice for the number of minutes. And then you're going to start with swings, then you're going to switch to pogo jump squats. Then you're going to go back to swings for the 3rd minute, 4th minute pogo jump squats, 5th minute swings, 6th minute pogo jump squats. You just keep alternating minutes with those two exercises. Now, you have swings and pogo jump squats. Your second part that's unrelated to the EMOM is dead bugs. So let me just show you the exercises and then I will talk about the format of the EMOM even more, okay? So our swings, I know we have talked about these. This is your hinge motion, but you're holding your weight between your legs. This is your swing. And our pogo jump squat is the double jump squat. Double jump squat, double jump squat. Our dead bug, I'm not sure if we did this before or not. Up in the air, your hands are up above, your knees are in table tap, and you're going to almost do the opposite of what we just did with our, what is it called? I can't think of it, but we did it yesterday. Bird dog. Okay, so dead bug is almost opposite of bird dog. So you're going to lower, opposite arm, opposite leg, meet back in the middle. Lower, meet. Lower, meet. Okay, so that's your part 2. 4 reps. So back to the EMOM. We have our swings and our pogo jump squat. So how this is going to work is you're going to pick the number of reps. So I want you to pick a number between 15 and 20 for your swings and a number between 12 and 18 for your pogo jump squats. So you might be doing 15 swings for your odd minutes and 16 pogo jump squats, okay? So you're just gonna pick a number between that range that I listed for what your reps is going to be. Pick one number, okay? And then when it starts, like I said, you're gonna be starting on minute 1, so that's your odd minute, you're gonna do your swings. When it beeps and then starts again, you're gonna do your even minute, which is your pogo jump squats. And you're just gonna keep switching and rotating through those 2 exercises until you are done. So how the EMOM works is it's going to beep every minute on the minute. So when you start, you're starting at 0, it's gonna go up to 1 minute, it's gonna beep. Then it's gonna go from 1 minute to 2 minutes, it's gonna beep. 2 minutes to 3 minutes, it's gonna beep. So it's always gonna beep on a minute marker. So what does the beep mean? So your beeps are telling you when to go, okay? So there's no beep telling you when to rest. There's only a beep telling you when to go. So how do you rest? Well, that is the point of the EMOM. When you start and it beeps, that means you start, you're going to perform your, say, 15 swings. When you're done with those swings, your rest is from the time you finish until the next minute when it beeps again. Then you're gonna start with your pogo jump squats. You're gonna do, say, 16 pogo jump squats. When you finish those squats, your rest is until it beeps again. So there is no set rest. It depends on how fast you work each minute to earn that remainder of rest. So if it took you 30 seconds to do your work, you have a 30-second rest. If it took you 40 seconds, you have a 20-second rest. Some rounds you might do better than others. Typically, as it goes on, you get more tired, you get slower. So typically, you're gonna have the most rest at the beginning and the least rest at the end. So you need to watch your timer. It's an EMOM timer. Go to the timers page, watch the timers video, and I'll explain how to do it, but you are gonna have to watch it and pay attention to how long you're taking, because if you decide to pick 22 minutes and you get to the 10-minute mark and you're only left with 10 seconds of rest each round, you might end up getting to the point where you end up with no rest because you're getting so tired. So you need to watch as you perform and see, is this a good number for me or do I need to drop down my reps? If you're somebody who needs to even drop below 15 for swings and drop down to 12, that's fine. You just need to make sure that you're working hard, but you're getting some sort of rest. You don't want it to be where you finish whatever you're doing and you're at 50 seconds and it's gonna beep at 60 seconds. You don't want that to happen to you the entire time because you're just gonna get burnt out. So you wanna make sure you pick a number in the beginning, Stick with it and watch the time. And if it seems like you're getting, you know, at least 20 seconds of rest, that's great. If you're getting 30, that's great. If it's, like I said, starts getting to that 10-second or below, you're gonna need to drop down your reps so you give yourself more rest, okay? It sounds a little bit confusing, especially if you're not looking at the timer. So you could even just set a timer for 3 minutes and just watch it for the 3 minutes so you can see what to expect if you've never done this before, and you'll see exactly what I'm talking about. It's just gonna beep every single minute, and every beep means you go. So again, your only rest is how fast you work within each minute. So again, swings, we covered it. That's your hinge motion. You can do 1 or 2 dumbbells, and then your pogo jump squat is just up on your tippy toes, hop, hop, squat. Hop, hop, squat. If you are somebody who cannot jump and that bothers you, you are gonna wanna pick something else, which you could just pick like a weighted squat where you can sit in the chair. The weight will add a little bit more difficulty to it, or you could go to my subs, bad knee, leg, whatever video and pick out something that you see there and substitute it in place of the pogo jump squat. Your second part is dead bugs. So I did just show you the dead bug. That is gonna be for reps. So it's gonna be between 60 and 120 total. You don't count sides when you do dead bugs. So you're just gonna do 1, 2, 3, 4, okay? So make sure that you extend fully, but that nothing's touching the ground, and return fully. Also think about when you pull back in, think about pressing your stomach into the ground, okay? So that is your Tuesday the 25th.